Welcome, my dear learners, for this course on dynamics of machines. In this module 2, we were discussing on balancing of rotating masses and balancing of reciprocating masses. So far, we have solved 5 numerical problems on balancing of several rotating masses which are rotating in different planes. Continuing our discussion, moving ahead for problem number 6 of our discussion on balancing of several rotating masses which are rotating in different plane, states that a shaft carries 3 masses in planes A, B and C. Planes B and C are 600 mm and 1200 mm from plane A. Masses in planes A, B and C are 50 kg, 40 kg and 60 kg respectively at a radius of 25 millimeters. The angular position of mass B and C with A are 90 degree and 210 degree respectively. Find the unbalanced force and couple if the shaft revolves at 300 rpm. Also find the position and magnitude of balancing masses required at 100 mm radius in planes L and M midway between A and B and between B and C. We are discussing the solution for the question bank which I have attached through the link given in the description. Kindly click on the link given in the description below this video to get access to the question bank. For that question bank, we are discussing the solution in this lecture series. So moving for problem number 6, if I list out the data given for problem number 6, we have problem number 6. So first I should lay down tabular column. Let us lay down tabular column to note down the data. As you already know, first column of this tabular column contains masses in kg. Next we have radius in millimeters, and next we have Fc by omega square, centrifugal force by omega square, which is m into r. Unit will become what? Kg mm. And next we have distance from reference plane, that is L. Next we have distance from reference plane, that is L in mm, and finally we have coupled by omega square, which is m into r into L, which will be kg mm square. Correct? Now we have 3 masses in a shaft. They are A, B and C. So if shaft carries 3 masses A, B and C. The planes B and C are 600 mm apart. You need to understand, let me draw the planes diagram also. That is, B is phase diagram, which gives us the relative angular position of the masses which are rotating in different planes, whereas C is the position or planes diagram. Position or planes diagram. Let us have plane A, plane B and plane C. Right? The planes B and C are 600 mm and 1200 mm from plane A. Plane B is 600 mm and plane C is 1200 mm from plane A. Masses in planes A, B and C are 50 kg, 40 kg and 50 kg. So masses are specified: mass of plane A, mass of plane B and mass of plane C are specified as 50, 40, 60. 50, 40, 60 with a radius of 25 millimeters. 25, 25, 25. the angular position of mass B and C with reference to A. Since he has specified the angular position of masses with reference to A, let me take mass A as a reference. With reference to A, the angles are 90 degree, for mass B, and for mass C it is 210 degrees. See, it is 210 degrees. For mass C it is 210 degrees. Find the unbalanced force and couple if the shaft revolves at 300 rpm. He has also specified the rpm of the shaft. N is 300 rpm. Also find the position and magnitude of balancing masses required at 100 mm radius in planes L and M between the planes A and B and between B and C. So between A and B we have a balancing mass plane. Between B and C we have another balancing mass plane. So this is plane L, this is plane M. So since it is midway between A and B, this is 300, and since this is midway between plane B and C, it is 600 plus 300, that is 900 mm. This will be 900 mm. So this is the data given for us. Now I listed down the data given for me. He has also specified the radius of rotation of masses L and M as 100 mm, that is ML and MM are rotating at a radius of 100 mm in the planes between AB and BC respectively. So this is the data given for us. First I should determine what is the unbalanced force and unbalanced couple for this unbalanced masses ABC, and later for balancing I should determine what is the mass of L and theta L, what is the mass of M and theta M. Come, let us solve this problem. If I complete the tabular column given for me, now I want to find theta L and M. Let me keep it arbitrarily for this moment. Later I will find out what is the value of theta L and theta M. That is ML and MM are rotating somewhere. I don't know what is this theta values. Let me calculate this theta L and theta M. Later. All are measured from positive x-axis in counterclockwise direction. Now in order to solve this, let us complete the tabular column. That is 50 into 25, which is 1250. Next we have 40 into 25, which is 1000. 60 into 25, which is 1500. Why I am not taking ML and MM into account is because he is asking us to calculate what is the unbalanced force. How to find the unbalanced force? If these three forms a closed polygon, that is, if these three forms a triangle, then the system are to be in static balancing, that is sum of force is equal to 0. But he himself is stating that the system of masses A, B, C are unbalanced. So therefore if I solve for these three, I won't get the closed force polygon. The closing side will gives us the unbalanced force. Come, let us do that. If I go for force polygon, that is D, if I go for force polygon first, I should choose a scale. So if I choose a scale, the highest is 1500. So therefore I will choose a scale of 250. If I choose a scale of 250, 1500 by 250 will be 6 centimeters, which I can easily draw. So therefore I will choose a scale of 1 centimeter is equal to kg millimeters, 250 kg millimeters. For the chosen scale, I will get the values as this is equal to 6 centimeters, this is equal to 4 centimeters, and this is equal to 5 centimeters. So if I draw the polygon, we have mass A. Mass A is at 0 degree, length is 5 centimeter. So therefore draw at 5 centimeter. Done. I have drawn 5 centimeter. Let us call it as OA. Now B is 4 centimeter, angle is 90 degree. So draw 4 centimeter at an angle of 90 degree. Done. I have drawn 4 centimeter at an angle of 90 degree. Next, we have 6 centimeter. Angle of C is 210 degrees with reference to A. That is, with reference to horizontal it is 210. From horizontal to horizontal it is 180. 210 minus 180 is 30. So from negative x-axis measure 30 degree. From negative x-axis if I measure 30 degrees, I will get 210 degrees. Measured. So this length is also known for us, that is 6 centimeters. Correct? Yes. So draw 6 centimeters. You can see it is not closing. Drawn 6 centimeter. You can observe the polygon is not closing. This is point C. So this is not a closed polygon, therefore it is not statically balanced. This closing side will give us the unbalanced force. The unbalanced force will be how much? The unbalanced force will be so C to O is the unbalanced force, which is nothing but Mr. So all these are nothing but product of mass into radius. So therefore this is a product of unbalanced mass into radius. This is a product of unbalanced mass into radius. So therefore unbalanced force is equal to mr omega square. So this mr is nothing but what? Line length CO into scale into omega square. How much is this line length? If I measure CO, so CO is measuring 1 centimeters. CO is measuring 1 centimeters. So therefore this is equal to 1 into 250 is the scale into omega square. So this is in unit millimeters. This is in kg millimeters. But I should substitute in kg meter. Then only I will get the unit in newtons. So this is in kg millimeter, but I should substitute in kg meters. So therefore I should raise 10 power minus 3. So convert this into kg meters, then only I will get the correct answer. So therefore unbalanced force will be equal to 1 into 250 into 10 to the power of minus 3. Hope you understood why I am multiplying 10 power minus 3. Because this is in kg millimeter, I should substitute in kg meters. Into omega square is 2 pi n by 60, 2 into pi into 300 rpm by 60 whole square. Hence the unbalanced force will be 1 into 0.25 into 2 into pi into 300 by 60 whole square, which is 246.74 newtons. 246.74 newtons is the unbalanced force. Now I want to find what is the unbalanced couple. So now to find what is the unbalanced couple, I should complete the tabular column, because I should draw the couple polygon for which I want a distance from reference plane. Without that I cannot complete the couple polygon. So therefore I should choose a reference plane. Hence this can be written as how much? 100 ml. This is 100 mm. Now as usual I should choose reference as either L or M. This is because of the reason I should choose a reference plane such a way that I should eliminate maximum number of unknowns. Here we have two unknowns, mass and direction. Here we have two unknowns, magnitude and direction. So if I choose this I will get more negative values, so therefore I will go with L. Now I will choose L as the reference plane. So choose this as the reference plane. If I choose this as the reference plane, then L for ML plane will become 0, and this is minus 300. This will become plus 300. This is 600, and this will become 900. Now if I multiply, I will get the values as 1250 into 300, which is 3,75,000 negative 3,75,000. This is 0. This is 3 lakhs. This is 60,000 mm, and this will become 1500 into 900, which is 135,000, which is 13,50,000. So highest among this is 13,50,000. Therefore I will equate this to 10 centimeter, and I will adopt what is the scale. I want calculator, let me carry it. Moving for E, that is couple polygon. From the couple polygon I want to choose a scale. I will choose a scale as 10 cm. This maximum value is equal to 10 centimeter. I will take 1500 into 900 is equal to 10 centimeter. Therefore 1 centimeter will become 1,35,000. 1,35,000 kg/mm square. This trick I already explained in all the problems which we have solved so far. That is, choose the maximum value and equate it to 10 centimeter. Find out what is the value for 1 centimeter. Now this will become 10 centimeters. This will become how much? 3 lakh by this one will be 2.2 centimeters, and this will become 2.8 centimeters. Let us solve this. Now first I should draw minus 2.8 centimeter at an angle of 180 degree, because 0 degree is the positive angle of couple A. Since I have negative sign, I should draw opposite to that, which is at 180 degrees. At 180 degrees draw minus 2.8 centimeters. Draw minus 2.8 centimeters. So I have drawn minus 2.8 centimeters. O, let me call this as A dash. Now we have 2.2 centimeters at an angle of 90. So at an angle of 90, draw 2.2 centimeters. Then I draw 2.2 centimeters at an angle of 90. I'll call this as B dash. Now 10 centimeter is at an angle of 210 degrees. So 210 degrees means it is 210 minus 180 will be 30. So draw at an angle of 30 degree from the negative x-axis 10 centimeters. Done. I drawn 10 centimeter. This is C dash. Now this is not a closed couple polygon, therefore this is not in dynamically balanced. So therefore the unbalanced couple is nothing but C dash to O dash. It gives us unbalanced couple, that is kg square, multiply it with omega square to get the magnitude of unbalanced couple. So unbalanced couple will be C dash to O dash. And also if I measure the direction of this unbalanced couple, the angle is measuring 13 degrees, 1, 3, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13 degrees. So it is measuring 13 degrees. Now if I calculate the unbalanced couple is equal to line length C dash O dash into scale into 10 to the power of, this is in kg square, I want it in kg meter square. So convert this millimeter square to meter square means I should multiply it with 10 power minus 6. 10 power minus 6 into omega square. So this is what MRL into omega square. So therefore if I measure line length C dash O dash, I am getting the length as 11.8 centimeters. I am getting the length as 11.8 centimeters. Hence it is 11.8 into scale is 1,35,000 into 10 to the power of minus 6 into 2 pi n by 60 whole square. Therefore unbalanced couple in Newton meters is turning out to be 11.8 into 135,000 10 to the power of minus 6 into 2 pi n is 300 by 60 whole square, which is 1572.23 Newton meters is the unbalanced couple. For the given problem. We have calculated what is the unbalanced force and what is the unbalanced couple. Now this, in order to be balanced, in order the system to be dynamically balanced, We want two counter masses ml and mm. I should find the direction and magnitude. As you observe, this itself is the direction of what? Mm, because the closing side must be equal to 60,000 mm. This you people already know. So thereby I can calculate using couple polygon itself what is the answer for mm and theta m. So now from couple polygon, theta m is 13 degrees and this closing side should be equal to 60,000 mm, right? So therefore, and 60,000 mm must be equal to c dash o dash into scale. So therefore mm is equal to 11.8 into 1,35,000 divided by 60,000. So therefore mm will be how much? 11.8 into 1,35,000 divided by 60,000, which is nothing but 26.55 kgs. So you got the answer as 26.55 kg. So you have found out what is the magnitude and direction of mass rolling at plane m for the system to be balanced. Now use mm to find what is the value of ml. So if I use mm is 26.55 into 100, which is 2655. So this is turning out to be, now it has become 2655. So for the chosen scale, 2655 by 250 will be how much? 10.62 centimeters. So this will become 10.62 centimeters. Now we already know that for a system to be in dynamically balanced, it should form closed couple polygon as well as closed force polygon. Now we have formed the closed couple. Totally I should have 5 sides, but here how many sides we have? 1, 2, 3 and only 4. So this is formed by neglecting both mm and ml. So therefore I should redraw force polygon once again by considering mm. Then the closing side will become 100 ml. So therefore redraw the force polygon for the new column of force. So for this I should redraw the force polygon once again to calculate what is the value of mn. Hope it is clear. Now again if I redraw the force polygon, by considering mass mm into account to find the value of mass ml. So I will get, first we have 5 centimeters at an angle of 0 degree. That is, first I will draw 5 centimeter, drawn 5 centimeter at an angle of 0 degree. Call it as O, capital A. Next I should draw 4 centimeter at an angle of 90 degree. Draw 4 centimeter at an angle of 90 degree. Drawn. Let us call this as B. Next we have 10.62 centimeters at an angle of 13 degrees. So measure 13 degree. Measured 13 degree. Draw 10.62 centimeters. Drawn 10.62 centimeters at an angle of 13 degree. Drawn 10.62 centimeters at an angle of 13 degree. Now I should draw 6 centimeters. Angle is 210 degrees. So 210 means how much? 30 degree from negative x-axis, right? So draw 30 degrees. Drawn 30 degrees. Now the length is 6 centimeters. Draw 6 centimeters. And drawn 6 centimeters. Let us call it as D. Now the closing side should be equal to 100 ml. That is D to O. Now if I measure, D to O is measuring 10.8 centimeters. D to O is measuring 10.8 centimeters. So therefore closing side should be equal to 100 ml. Hence 100 ml is equal to D to O into scale. D to O is measuring 10.8 centimeter. Scale is 250 kg mm. This should be divided by 100 for ml. Hence mass ml is turning out to be 10.8 into 250 divided by 100, which is 27 kgs. So this is the balancing mass rolling in plane L. Now what is the angle? Coming for angle, if I mark all the angles which I had drawn, O to A is 5 centimeters. Next we are at an angle of 90 degree, we are drawn 4 centimeters. Next at an angle of 210 degrees, we have drawn 6 centimeters. So coming here, this is minus 2.8, then 90 degree 2.2, then 270 degree 10 centimeters, then finally we have found out what is 60,000 mm. So this is not a line, this is only a reference. Don't get confused. This is only to measure the angle. I have taken the reference line. This is nothing. Next, coming over to the final force polygon. This is the first one. OA is 5 centimeters. Next, angle is 90 degree, 4 centimeter. Next, angle is 13 degrees. How much? 10.62 centimeter. Next, angle is 210. 210 degrees. Length is 6 centimeters. And now I should find what is the angle. So from horizontal I should measure what is the angle. So from horizontal to horizontal it is 180. Now I should measure 180 plus it is 20. 180 plus 20 is 200. So this angle is measuring 200. So theta L is measuring 200 degrees. So this is the complete solution for problem number 6 of our discussion on balancing of several rolling masses which are rolling in different plane, wherein which we have calculated initially what is the unbalanced force and unbalanced couple. unbalanced force and unbalanced couple, then the problem has become the regular problem or conventional problem, where in which we want two external masses to balance the system dynamically in equilibrium. So therefore he himself has been stated that we have two balancing masses L and M, which are placed between the planes A and B exactly at the center, between B and C exactly at the center. So I placed L between A and B, M between B and C as he stated, and solved. Finally I found out that the balancing masses are turning out to be 26.55 kg at an angle of 13 degree in plane M, and in plane L it is 27 kg at an angle of 200 degrees. Coming for unbalanced force, it is 246.74 newtons. Coming for unbalanced couple, it is 1572.23 Newton meter. That's all from this lecture. Thank you all.